Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for subscribing if you do. Okay, so today I'm doing my second scary story time of the season. If you haven't seen the first one, I posted it last week. You can check that out when this video is over. This is my second story time of the month when it comes to creepy and scary ones for the spooky month of October. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, you guys, so this story time took place my freshman year of high school. I had just transferred to a brand new school. I had only been there a week, and then this awful thing happened. So, this is what happened. Excuse me. Alright. So I was a new kid in school, my freshman year of high school. And I was really nervous and anxious because it was my first day. And I went up to everybody, I said, hi, my name is Michaela, nice to meet you. And everyone was really nice to me. They're like, oh my God, we love new kids, hey, you know. So I made a lot of friends that first day. And then one day, after lunch, we were all walking back to our class, and I saw this kid, we're gonna call him Peter. I saw this kid, and he was just all alone, and he was really upset, and I walked by him, and I say, hey, my name is Michaela. And he's just kind of like, so? I'm like, oh, I just wanted to say hi, I'm new here, and I haven't met you yet. I was just saying hello to everybody, and I wanted to say hi. So he says, ugh, well, you're the only person who's talked to me in weeks. And I'm like, this is the first week of school. He's like, well, no one really talks to me anyway, so. I'm like, oh, well, why is that? He said, I don't know, people make fun of me all the time. Everyone hates me. I'm like, oh God, that's horrible. That sucks. Well, we're friends now, so you can join my group. He said, no, because everyone in your group makes fun of me, the worst. And I said, that's really sad. Here, let me talk to them. So I grabbed him and I said, come on, come with me. And we went to a class. We had the same class together, and I sat next to the table with everybody. And everyone was so mean. They said, oh, why are you hanging out with this loser? If you want a bad reputation, stick with him and you're out of our group. And I said, are you serious? You guys are gonna be so rude? Like, he's a cool guy, I just met him. He's like, no one talks to him, they said. This one girl said, he's a loser with a capital L. So you have two choices, either hang out with him or be friends with us. And I said, I hang out with him. You guys suck. You guys have horrible attitudes. So me and him got up, and I didn't talk to them. And me and him just sat on the other side of class, and we talked. He was really nice. He was a nerd. He was shy, a little bit socially awkward, but he was super sweet and had a heart of gold. After school, I went to his house. We hung out. We had dinner. And he cried. He cried after dinner. He said, no one likes me. I have no friends. It sucks. I've been bullied for years now. I don't know what to do. And I said, you know what? We're friends. We'll start our own group. It'll be fine. He says, you know what? One day, I'm going to get revenge on all those, and he cussed. He said, all those MFers who make fun of me every day. And I said, oh, come on. Don't waste your energy on them. We can have our own group. We can rule high school, just you and me in our new group. He said, thank you. You make me smile. But I hate those kids. I hate them with a fiery passion. And I said, I know it makes you upset, but just forget about it. It's just the past. He said, you're right. When I'm with you, I don't even think about the rest of them. I'm like, there you go. So then, this is where it gets really sad. But he says, when I'm with you, I feel safe. I said, good, because we're friends. And I'm glad to have you around because you can show me around town since I'm new. He says, I really like you. I'm like, I like you too. He says, can I give you a hug? I was like, yeah, of course you can. So he gave me a hug. And then he looked at me and said, and we made eye contact. He said, "You're beautiful." I said, "Oh, thank you." And she tried to give me a kiss. He leaned in for a kiss, and I said, "Whoa." And he says, "I knew it. You're just like the rest of them." And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "You don't really like me. You don't. If you did, you would kiss me back." And I said, "We just met today. I thought we were friends." He said, "Get out. Get out of my house." I'm like, "I thought we were friends. What the hell?" He said, "I don't have any friends. Now get out." So I just grabbed my school bag, my book bag, and I left. The next day, I went to school early, thinking I could maybe talk to him and clear the air before school started. I didn't see him. I went to homeroom. He wasn't there. I asked that group of friends on the first day that I had previously mingled with, "Hey, have you seen Peter?" They're like, "Who cares? He's a loser. No one talks to him." And this other girl said, "Has he tried to kiss you yet?" And I said, "Actually, yeah." He said, "Yeah, that was me last year, girl. Count yourself lucky that you dodged a bullet with that freak." I'm like, "You guys, he's a nice guy. He just wants a friend." And she's like, "Whatever." So an hour goes by. This is where it gets really scary. A voice, which was our principal, came over the loudspeakers and said, "This is not a drill. This high school is going under lockdown. Everyone under your desks. Lock the doors." We're like, "What the fuck?" So the teacher locks the door, shuts the blinds. We go under our desks. We're super, super scared. And that girl, that bitchy girl, was like, "Oh my God, do you think it's Peter? Maybe he hates us and he's gonna kill us all." And I'm like, "What the hell? That's awful." And she's like, "Well, I'm just saying." I'm like, and then I think to myself, "Oh my God, the previous day he said he wanted revenge on everybody." I thought to myself, "Oh God, I hope he's not doing anything stupid." So after 20 minutes, they search every room and they give the all clear. And they say, "Okay, everyone's safe, everything's clear." And we went back to the regular schedule of our day. Later that day, I get a call to the house, and it's his mother. And his mother says that she's pulling him out of school and he's going to be homeschooled. And it made me sad. I asked her why. She says, he's just tired of the bullying. I said, "Did he make any threats towards the school or any of the kids today? Because we had a lockdown today at school," and she didn't say anything about that. She just said, it's just things have gotten really bad, and he's going back to therapy, and he's going to get counseling and the help that he needs. And they're pulling out of school. He's going to be homeschooled starting tomorrow. A few months later, I heard through the grapevine that he moved out of our town, and I don't know whatever happened to him and his mom. I know he told me briefly that his father wasn't in the picture anymore, but just him and his mom. I never heard from him again. Very sad. I still think about him today, and I hope that he found peace and he has friends, and maybe I'm hoping in my mind that he moved to a new town and he has friends there, and he found a group of friends to get him through high school, and things got better for him, I hope. But I don't know what happened. I tried to look him up on Facebook a few years ago, but I couldn't find anything about him. Instagram. So Peter, if you're out there, I hope you found peace, and you're happy, and you have friends, and you made it through life. It's good. Okay, that's his story time. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you're new. I do story times all the time on this channel. So if you love story times, definitely subscribe. I'll be doing creepy, scary story times all month. And if you haven't seen my first one I did last week, check it out. It's my babysitting horror story. And yeah, thanks for subscribing. Mwah! And happy Halloween. Bye, guys.